everyone, this is a quick little video tutorial on how to create an assignment on Google Classroom. If you're not using Google Classroom, it is a fantastic alternative for having an online space so that students can access resources and continue their learning outside of the classroom. So I'm going to show you using this Google Classroom that I've set up right here. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you how to create an assignment. So in your stream, we'll go over here to this little plus sign that you'll see in the bottom right. And you have some options. You can create an announcement, which is just giving information to the class. I can create an assignment, or I can create a question, which is fantastic for a class discussion. So I'm creating an assignment. We go here. This little window pops up. I have a spot for the title. And I have a spot for instructions, so I can give specific instructions for what the students need to do in order to complete this assignment. I can give this a due date. And I can even give it a time if I wanted to have a specific time that it needed to be turned in. So like before class started or something like that. I can also give it a topic. So in order to help filter and to search through the stream in a Google Classroom, you can assign topics to different things that you put in that stream. This is an activity, so I'm going to assign the topic of activity for this. And then I can either attach a file from my computer, my OneDrive, or my desktop. From my Google Drive, I can attach a YouTube video or attach a link to this assignment. What I'm assigning here is a quiz that I've created with a Google form. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Google Drive and search for that quiz that I created. Once I found it, I select it, hit add, and then you'll see it pops up here in the window. Then I can come over here and I can decide to assign this now, to schedule it for later, which I'm going to do because I don't exactly want that in here quite yet. And then I'll see up here that I have a saved post, a scheduled post for later. But something else that I can do that I absolutely love is I can assign this to all of my students or just one or two of the students if I wanted to. That's a great new feature that they added recently into Google Classroom. I'm going to go into this assignment that has already been given, and I want to show you what it looks like from the teacher's point of view when you grade. So I can see for this assignment, 6 students have done this assignment, 4 have not. And if I click on these numbers, I can see the 4 students who haven't. I click on the 6 who have done. I can see these are the 6 students who have completed the assignment. I can see that I have actually already returned this to these students, and I can click on their work so that I can add comments to their work if I would like, and so I can preview what they've done. Once I've previewed their work, I can come over here and give them a grade for it. Then once I've graded all of the assignments, I can click return and they all get their grade back in their own Google Classroom. So they'll get an email and they'll also get a notification in their Google Classroom that this assignment has been graded. Another nice little feature is over here, I can either copy all of these grades into a Google spreadsheet, or I can download them into a CSV so that they can be in an Excel spreadsheet, which makes it easy for accessing the points and the grades that they've earned in the class. So that's a quick little explanation of how to create an assignment in Google Classroom.